Put this then in a larger perspective here.
Yeah, okay. So, this is just one poll, right? But let's take a look across an aggregate of polls. What are we seeing here? And I want to compare both to where Donald Trump is now versus where he was in late April, as well as where he was at this point in term number one. What you see is at -6 points, he is a little bit worse off than he is in the Ipsos Reuters polling, but he is considerably better than he was in late April when he was 9 points underwater. And more than that, look at this. He's nearly 10 points better than he was back in May 16th of 2017 in his first term. So what we see is Donald Trump's not just doing better than he was doing in late April of 2025. He's doing considerably better than he was doing at this point in term number one, about 10 points better than he was doing at this point in term number one.
In a vacuum, -6 isn't good, but in Trumpian terms, against himself, it's actually a pretty good position for him to be in politically compared to himself.
Exactly right. This is considerably higher than he has traditionally been.
So the big question here is why, Harry? Why did it bottom out? Why might it be rising?
Okay, why? Well, take a look at the chance of a recession. It's actually falling. The chance of a recession is falling. In late April, it was 60% according to J.P. Morgan. Look at where it is now. It's less than 50%. How about Goldman Sachs? You see the same thing. 45%, now falling to 35%. The bottom line is, it is the economy, the economy, the economy. As the chance of a recession has fallen, as the trade wars have kind of collapsed a little bit, at least with China, Trump trying to make a deal, we do see that I do think that the voters are responding to this, and therefore we're seeing Trump's approval rating going up.
The terrorist.
Basically what he's saying is that all the fake news polls are bullshit. You did hear that single between the noise there where he had that Reuters poll at -1. I mean, Donald Trump in a Reuters poll at 49% approval rating literally means that he's somewhere in the mid-50s in real life, especially on the heels of such a big trip like he had in the Middle East this week, And as long as the Democrats feel like they could move the needle of public opinion and continue to drive the news narrative by pumping out these fake news numbers. Remember, Donald Trump was entering his first 100 days. Everything was over. The economy was done. The stock market was destroyed. Everything was just done. And since then, we've seen the stock market at all-time highs. The jobs numbers great. The inflation rate's great. The economy doing good. And it's just like these guys cannot figure out. It's like every week a new dart and a new dartboard.